Up next, the Mavericks. Hi, everyone. What a great night this is. With a little more on the line. It's the NBA Cup. This is His Way. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt. No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back and forth action this one. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to be the best. And if someone says, what you wish for, he is undaunted, embracing the challenge to say, I want all the smoke. Well, the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Edward Gafford is on the floor, Derek Lively, and then Walker. It's Klay Thompson, and it's Doncic been at the point guard position. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Here's what we had to think about facing one of the best teams in the conference.
Sounds like it's going to be a real page turn, Allie.
We want to have our hands raised in these chapters. And he sure knows how to set the stage.
Edwards against Walker. Sounds like it's going to be a real page turn, Allie. Here's Edwards. First quarter, just over a minute played. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. That means here's Doncic in the regular season. We can do it in that postseason matchup. You are not sure this guy is one of those. He's one of the keys to the of course, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Conley looking for an opening. Oh, deflected. And Gobert beat the stop.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is the force around the cup.
Outside.
Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Edwards. Lively capture this.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards with it. Now Thompson defending. Gobert with it. Edwards with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Conley. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Walker for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Their last game, they'll run against the Clippers. Looking to carry it over this one. Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was rolling against them. We were able to focus and finish the task.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Doncic finds Walker. With a drive.
Oh my God.
Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. He needs something good to happen here. They've gone way too long without a streak.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerously refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous.
Walker on the wing from behind the arc. That won't go either for on the wing.
I think he's behind the arc.
That won't go either for Walker.
Trash. I gotta start talking about damn Luis.
And so we can call for the timeout. A moment to rest and control the game plan. And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Outside Walker. Lively with a screen on Edwards. And he's the line. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big, and finishes everything you want.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Walker covering. Pass to Gobert. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stop. This playmaking is something to watch. Bring that pass to Brandon there. Chance here to catch on the alley from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Fitz. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Allie, thank you.
We all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Great score from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Care, capturing the moment.
Being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get
Edwards with
wide
it.
open.
There's the 28-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Well, you also have to credit the way they control the pace of the game and was able
Edwards
to
with it.
create for his
Coming off a
teammates.
28-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Well, you
Here's
also
Walker.
have to credit the way he controlled the pace of
Doncic
the game
outside.
and was able to create for his teammates.
Back to Walker.
Here's Walker.
Over Edwards. Walker's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates are getting there.
Over Edwards. Walker's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack.
Of course, one place you see this Dallas team show up.
NBA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
And it's
On the court right
Bogdanovich.
now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low. Luka Doncic is out here with him. And it's Bogdanovich grabs the three.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Walker's shot is off.
For the Mavericks, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Walker's shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Dillingham. Now O'Neal. Outside. DiVincenzo. And that misses. Here's Walker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
James also feel what it means CBA, especially in the dreaded neighboring also feel what it means honestly different offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically this has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
No idea why he's taking some of the outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to drive or get into the open.
Pass to Achua. Here's Dillingham.
Pocket 6.
Now here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Walker. Screen by Lively. Outside Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
they've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Bogdanovich. He buries it from three. O'Neal's got the second bucket on the night.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Outside Achua. DiVincenzo against Walker. Three-pointer O'Neal. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, that's a case where you're showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Doncic passes to Walker. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Walker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, it really was a thrilling.
Oh, okay then.
Well, there's a tremendous length when it comes to Jaden McDaniels. And off the dribble drive at the cup, he's tough.
Doncic passes to Walker. Misses a three. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Doncic outside. Outside Walker. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
Here's Dillingham. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen on Walker. O'Neal with it. The three. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. Performances like his are why they have been an absolute force on the hardwood. We'll see if they can keep rolling, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Achua, that shot off. Nice D from Gafford. Walker in the post. He's covered by O'Neal. Back to Walker. Here's Dillingham. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good from outside.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Back to Walker. Screen by Lively. Walker with it. Now guarded by Achua. Walker's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Dillingham. Outside O'Neal. Clock at 6. Takes a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Walker for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Then we've got word on some action happening in the Eastern Conference. Shams, what's the latest?
Hey, Brian. Even though it's still early in the season, the Charlotte Hornets are already making big moves. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Always something going on, and we appreciate the update, chums. Thanks. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Washington's checked in for Lively. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Gafford. Melton, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Wesley in for Luka Doncic. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Edwards has got 10 points.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best.
Hey, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
First personal foul. Third team foul. 20 shots. Walker.
Free throw good, Walker. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Sinks the tray. McDaniels got his third basket on the night right there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Wesley. Picked by Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. Great open look there. Walker's got 25 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Down low. Tipped. Randall. Pass to Edwards. Back to Randall. McDaniels with it. Outside Conley. Gobert inside. Bogdanovic on him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. It's Walker on the wing, defended by Gobert. Walker passes to Melton. Back to Walker. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top, up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Look here now, the Mavericks. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
Despite being the visitor,
that does it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish.
Here's Edwards. Walker pulls down the board. The Mavericks shooting a solid 47%. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Right side Conley. Outside McDaniels. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. McDaniels got 9 points.
Conley is like a second coach on the floor. His guys are open. I promise you, he'll get them the ball.
Walker for three. Walker with another miss.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Mavericks trail by 3. It's Walker on the wing. The 3. On target from range. Walker's got 28.
He tore it up from downtown the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Back to Conley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Outside McDaniels. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
To the middle. Here's McDaniels. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Walker. It's blocked by Gobert.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Deflected. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Walker. Lively with a screen on Edwards. Walker's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Gobert against Lively. Pulls up, high post, and he hits the jumper. Edwards has got 12.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Assist goes to
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Randall. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Conley. And here's Doncic outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's McDaniels. 9 points in the game. Here's Edwards. Doncic grabs a miss. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Gafford the screen. Here's Walker. And he gets the jumper to drop. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some... Minnesota leading by 3.
Dallas foul. Walker. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. Walker out there with Hardy, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Dillingham to the inside. Out to DiVincenzo. Puts up the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Walker. Washington a screen to tie it up. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Dillingham. Outside, DiVincenzo. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Rush. He's guarded by Washington. Minnesota again missing.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here we go, one-on-one.
Good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, they have
This bench has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team, and he was emphatic in telling his players not to let up at this point. He told them to stay active on defense and contest every single shot. He said, quote, "We've worked too hard to get this lead. Let's protect it," trying to keep them focused down the stretch.
Thank you for that, Allie.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. And here's Edwards. Oh my goodness!
That is incredible.
Powered it home.
fair at all. Did you see it?
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slam cam. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Dallas calls time here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Again, the miss by Dallas. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have
Sometimes the shots just don't fall. Good game, Eddie.
Yeah, really is thinner up here. Hope you've been running.
Pete.
There he is. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
We can't wait to see you at our next home game. The first 10,000 fans in attendance receive their own Miami Heat hoodie. One way to show your fandom for the Miami Heat.
Please be sure to attend Cookbag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary Heat Cookbag.
A reminder, fans will hopefully come and join us for our trading cards day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card.
Oh, say does.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love arguing.
And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Friday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that Pistons game, that will be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
Now Sacramento starting 5. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, the guard set is Rozier and Hero. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. And Shams, the whole Sacramento franchise has been transformed under former Coach of the Year, Mike Brown. He has the keys to the... He's checked in for the Heat. And a change for Sacramento. MV's checked in. And here are the Kings now, trailing by 2. Fox looking it over. Sabonis' screen on Burks. Out to DeRozan. Fires for three. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. There's the triple. Alec Burks, and that's good.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
The offensive rebound. Here's MP. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe, in any of those regions. They do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux, and players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century that season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day,
Rozier. He had 19 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix, but they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of obviously lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami. And a change for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Robinson. To the paint, here's Hero. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP finishes the break in style.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I love playing basketball. And I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. And that's why I feel like I can relate to the fans. And so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I've taken.
So connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much. And just know the stories will keep coming.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Outside, Hero. Hawkins outside. Hero passes to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Kings. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Floats it up for MP. Stolen by Hero. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Rozier, the pass to Butler. A shot for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA. It's been LeBron's league. It's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Butler, here he goes. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
MP inside. He's covered by Hero. Up top, Herder. Nothing on the board. The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Adebayo. Hawkins with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Rosen dishes to MP. DeRozan with a screen for MP. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Hero against MP. Hawkins with the steal. MP kicks to DeRozan. Knocked away. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And the first one at the line is good. Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. And a change for the Kings. Murray's checked in for MP. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead. They lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And greetings from the 2K studio.
Love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this ring.
You know what, Ernie, for once,
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standing. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to this.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly... Changes. Love comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Alec Burks subbed in for Terry Rozier. And a change for Sacramento. MP's checked in. Sabonis' screen on Burks. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. MP out there with Fox. And Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Kings have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7-14. Outside, Hero. Mr. Burks. Outside, Hero. Burks against MP. 6 to shoot. And Love has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Burks against MP. Outside DeRozan. Burks with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. Butler gets a step. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop. So really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Miami making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Lyles checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Keegan Murray. Outside, Fox. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Hero. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Heat haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Fox.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Inside, here's MP. Misses in close. Miami leading by 6. Hero passes to Jaquez, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. His three-pointers off the mark. Up top, Monk. Burks covering and stolen by Love. 18 feet out. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Heat lead by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Alec Burks, Kevin Love out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the center. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. From downtown, MP grabs the miss.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Burks pulls it in. Miami leading by 9. Now, here's Rozier. Adebayo finds Burks. Oh, good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP passes to Lyles. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Lyles got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Rozier looking around. Lets it go. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
MP kicks to Lyles. Sabonis' screen on Jaquez. MP with it. Now defended by Adebayo. MP, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Jaquez with the bucket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Nikola Jovic has checked in for Miami. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Jaquez with the steal. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. The shot, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Heat leading by 8. Jaquez finds Burks. Back to Jaquez. Sinks the three-pointer. Jaquez has got 5 points in the quarter.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
MP dishes to Murray. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo sends it back.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And some changes here for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And Heroes. Called by Miami. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter.
Now in the game, number 9.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Love. Jaquez outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson misses. The Kings trail by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jimmy Butler.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Burks, he's checked in for the Heat. Lenz checked in for the Kings. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And here are the Heat now. Love outside. Here's Burks. That ball's great assist by Love. And the Heat lead by 18.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
MP passes to Lyles. On the wing, MP. Lyles with the screen. Here's MP. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Just 2 to shoot. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. MP looking around. Can't get it to fall. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch.
Just got to tighten up. You get him next time.
The man them feel consider a 5-star hotel mixing nut with it. She got fit but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin cause she wanna be Kim. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My book could have been in a Tokyo drift car, Fast and Furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as I like for squinting, can't just stare. With me through thick and thin, she already brown and back. Could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprint.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS, somebody rescue me. I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
SUV, that outside white, the inside brown.
Here we go. I told her my name was Sid. She said, well, I'm in the upset down. She played from back in the diamond, just gonna wind it up. She told me
Hit me, I'm open.
I see him.
I dropped the top on the S63, fly in my eyes, see the MBB, passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the dom, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy, yeah, too clean, yeah, my zone, yeah, 2-3, yeah, got shooters that hit from deep, bust like Giannis, yeah, too mean, bright lights like we at the garden on P. When you started, whole team walk, give me the party. If I can't make the pay, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm stabbed. Put it up, knock it down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the coast, I would've dime. Never losing, I put it on mine. I've been laying low, it get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, no it's a KO. And then hate me, no I'm take off. I dropped the top on the S63, fly in my eyes, see the MVP, passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the dom, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy, yeah, too clean, yeah, my zone, yeah, 2-3, yeah, got shooters that hit from deep, bust like Giannis, yeah, too mean.
First year and last, champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out 3 times to my brethren. Around the whole universe, you know the base what I'm repping. Come on and sell out the Oracle. They screw my name when I step in. Courtside next C40, me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. 2 of the biggest and you can afford them. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life. But we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fuck commercial, I need sharp. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the S63, fly in my eyes, see the MVP, passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the dom, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy, yeah, too clean, yeah, my zone,
both know we ain't gon' stay here. Either part and relocate and save me from all woes I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. One shook with the words she said, cause the other one shook when it came from the dead. The dead. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see it cause I'm knowing him. When I speak and you know it's him, better notice him. Yeah. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100% good, I'm all in. 100% good, I'm all in. Fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Got my rock, I take my chances. This right here, I'm getting up standing. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, God's made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. Then watched it all in tragedy. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he picked that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. Yeah. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100% yeah, I'm all in. 100% yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay and we depart and relocate and save me from my walls I'm staying.
I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do a bust and I don't trust my own mind. You would take a shot and you took her to cold prize. It only took me one car, I got it. Just this, my boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, they look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition is tripping head tissue. Pay attention, finish showing how to get. First you make 100, then you stayed out like your rest, I'll never spin it. 4G out of panorama, spoon spinning. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I hate it, then it's. Go for 2 more, then I finish. I say, better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Yeah, I caught my blade. Shit, pop it out and lift it at the lows. They won't get up out my way. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some, I don't trust my own mind. You would take a shot and you took her to cold prize. It only took me one car, I got it. Mine. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, they look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposite.
You, you.
He about to tear the roof off.
Time to turn the page, MP.
Using common language or gestures, entering the code for interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior is subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest inspector, security, or arena staff member. Thank you and enjoy the game. Okay, man. Will we see you at our next second giveaway night? All fans in attendance will receive their very own second team water bottles from Delta Town. If you're still interested in buying the future level games, you're in luck. Please visit the nearest ticket booth or go to our website for a bigger.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas, and there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back.
And you always wonder in that case, could fatigue play a role in deciding this game? You know, back-to-backs are hard, but there's no excuses. Everybody has to play them, so you deal with it and make the most of it.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Daniel Gafford, Luka Doncic out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Walker, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Porter against Walker. Out to Thompson, shoots the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's in front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy hits. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. They're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David. Walker. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Strother. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Here's Strother. That 3 off the mark. The Mavericks are gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Doncic. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And it's Walker penetrating, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Strother. Murray scanning the floor. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic Not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Here's Walker. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Reshotted by Walker, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Murray down low, guarded by Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
And Walker kicks to Thompson. Off target with his 3. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And let's catch up now with the terrific Shams Charania, who's got some news out of the Eastern Conference. Shams.
Thanks, Kevin. Even though it's still early in the season, the Charlotte Hornets are already making big moves. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim. He can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. He changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Walker's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray, good.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
The fadeaway. Again, the miss by Walker.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Strather. Another 3 for Denver.
Great ball movement there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Bogdanovich comes in for Daniel Gafford. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Washington with the screen on Burks. Walker, and he drives in, and that time also a missed shot. Denver lead by 6. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Walker. Burks for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Outside, Walker. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Walker with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Timberwolves. Put on a show. He added 37 points, and he was really dialed in from 3-point land, making a lot of long ones. It's safe to say he's out of his funk after a game like that. We'll see if he can keep it rolling tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Mavericks trail by 3. Walker in the post. Burks covering. Shots good by Walker.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Murray outside. Off the mark here with the three-point shot. Dallas shooting 47% here so far. Here's Walker with the three, and it's Walker again missing. Works for three. The shot will not fall. He got it up, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He had
deciding to change it up.
on the floor right now for the Mavericks. We've got Derek Lively. Walker out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the power forward.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Pass to Gordon. Over Marshall. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Outside, Walker from outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his left from deep here. It's just not his night.
Porter inside. Pass to Murray. Jokic with his screen on West. Here's Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Gordon missing. Walker finds Thompson. Thompson on the drive. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Walker.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Outside, Porter. Pass to Strawther. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Strawther's got 10.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And Walker kicks to Thompson. Walker taking his time here. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hot pass to Gordon. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
And out in the open court, Klay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Collins checked in for the Nuggets. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Thompson.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Walker. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Denver in the lead. Pass to Collins. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Here's Strawther. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And since the first quarter, we've seen that he's off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Over to the wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Shoots. Murray, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Connects from three-point range. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Wesley. Still without a basket. Walker's shot is off.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And here is Murray. Lets the three fly. Can't hit that one. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey, folks, we know you're.
When I look at the Mavericks, they're in that number one spot for a reason, playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
I like to see them take it inside, man. Too many threes.
And that about wraps it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Lights Out.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, he's been up in the air so often. He's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Porter. Then there's Murray. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new.
Oh, my, what a
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
The Mavericks have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. One shot. That's good from Walker. Here's Strother. 12 points for him. Pass to Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Monday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Doncic passes to Walker. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's tipped.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Here's Walker, and it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials.
The previous play is under review.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be. Sometimes Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Lively. Gordon buried from 15 feet out. Gordon's got 6.
It's obvious Gordon has worked on this part of his game over the years, and you can see the fruit of that labor.
Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Man, and that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against. And that's it.
Yeah, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall,
and that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocks it loose, stolen by Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the roof.
Washington's checked in for Derek Lively. Third quarter action at just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Pass to Strawther. There's Porter with the three, and another miss by Denver. Dallas leading by 11 from deep. Walker. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Porter. No good again that time.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Walker with it. Now guarded by Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Coming off a terrific season, tops in scoring, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him number 1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. Brogdon, he's checked in for Denver. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Mavericks, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
The Nuggets trail by 12 for 3. Murray. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Brogdon. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas leading by 12. Outside, Walker fires the 3. Dallas no good that time either. Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Pulls it from 20. Murray, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Strother. Outside Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Now Brogdon. Here's Strother. Clock at 4. Rejected by Walker. Oh, here comes Walker. All alone. And Walker throws it down hard.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding this man there.
Now Murray. He's got 11. Pass to Jokic. Wide open look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jokic has got 8.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Murray outside. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Nuggets trail by 13. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Murray.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Burks. The 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Burks with the steal. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Brogdon the pass to Collins. Murray with it. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And again, Denver hit the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Walker against Home. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Walker's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go.
The Nuggets decide to talk it over. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
MP, question is answered.
Let's go with Michelle.
MP, how did you manage to win this game without two of your best players?
You know, at this level, it's next man up. You know, those guys, they're great players and very important for us in the long run. But, you know, our mentality is whoever plays, got to perform. And we did that tonight. So, yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.